Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Call of Pripyat. This will be part 5 of our Let's Play, and if you'll recall... Sorry, I just thought I saw something there. If you recall in the last episode, we did a few quests. We managed to complete the swamp main quest. We found the chopper there and discovered it got hit with electrical damage. There was some sort of electrical fault, in short. And then we went and found the bodies of Beard and Joker. Unfortunately, they both died. And then finally, we met up with Grouse and searched the Krug antenna complex and found its horrible secret, basically. Which is a whole layer of bloodsuckers that are going to... Well, I wouldn't say they're going to overrun everything, but... You know, they're pretty bad that they're in the area where a lot of stalkers are. God damn it. So much Hercules I need to use. So now we're just going to head on back to Skadovsk and offload some of our gear. Okay, they're bandits anyway. So if I don't have to tangle with them, I won't. So yeah, we just go pretty much a straight shot. I guess we have the mark on our mini-map, so we don't actually need to check the map at all. Yes, we have a long trek ahead of us to get back to Skadovsk, and because I can't sprint, it's going to be even longer. But once we're there, we'll offload our stuff. We'll be able to tell Carden about the fate of Joker, I want to say, because Beard is the one in the cave. Not Beard. Wasn't Beard, because Beard's the guy that gives you quests. Barge. Barge is what it was, not Beard, sorry. That's a sword off TOS 66. That won't actually put me overweight. Oh, it's the zombies up there. Alright, well... You guys are kind of in my way. So if you could not do that... I would appreciate it. They after me or are they after the fleshes? I think they're after the fleshes. Nope, now they're after me. Down, boy. That's a bad stalker. No, they're friendly. I thought they were... Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. No wonder the game, like, had a fit there for a second. Well, look, you guys have probably got this handled, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, keep walking. Yeah, there's a lot of stalkers here. I'm pretty okay with just letting them handle it. I'm not going to grab the weapons of these zombies, just because I probably can't afford it. No, I can take that. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Okay, those are enemies, though. You guys enemies? Not your friendlies. But the boys over there are not. Come on. It's one down. Oh, he's still up. Probably going to take an injury now, though. If I could get rid of that dog, that'd be good, too. God, this is a hell of a firefight going on here. That's an enemy over there. We good? Sorry, Stalker boy. Couldn't save you. But I made it so that they didn't get away with it either. So that's good, I guess. How are we doing on weight? Okay, so when we get to 90 kilos, that's when we can't move anymore. Stalker. I hear so much yelling over there. I'm pretty sure they're friendlies though, so we're just going to ignore that. And hope they don't shoot us in the back. Is that another... Yep, that's another bandit squad. They're out in force today. We'll switch that off. Is night vision going to help us here? Not really. There. Put one of them down. That's the other one, I think. But at the very least, I'm hoping he's injured. Actually, that's a good shotgun. I might swap out. Look, I know the TheOzzieNerd has taken us through some times, but... Oh, never mind. I just ran out of Hercules. Can I still carry it? No. Okay. Well, that's fine then. We'll get rid of this. Okay, that puts us under. Alright. Yeah, I know the TheOzzieNerd has taken us through some times, but... I think in the long game, the Remington's probably going to be a better choice. And it's a pump action, so it's still got that satisfaction. So, you're bleeding out. I will get to you in a second, sir. Oh my god, the grenades overloaded me. Okay, 89.7.
Пацаны, помогите!
Wow, he even had an AR-15. Weird weapon choice. Doesn't he know he should be using good Russian weapon? Nope. AK-47 hasn't failed me. Just saying. It's treated me pretty well. Alright, well we made it back anyway. That was exciting though, Jesus. That'll be more combat than we'll see in the next 2 episodes, probably. Actually, that's not true. We do still have to get that thing from the mercenary camp. That's gonna be fun. Alright. We'll talk to Carden first so the thing doesn't run out.
How?
Carden, I found this PDA, have a look. Sorry, I found this PDA, have a look. What do I need a PDA for? Whose is it? I found it near some bare bones not far from Oakpine. It's Joker's PDA. Joker's? That's impossible. I'm so devastated. So, Joker's dead too. Oh, Joker, we won't be laughing at your jokes anymore. Rest in peace. You too, Barge. How did it come to this? Got some booze, want a shot?
Here's to a steady hand.
I don't know if this series, and specifically this game, like it has so many quests like that, that I kind of wonder whether it would be improved or like detracted from it if they had included some more like actual RPG elements, like, you know, leveling up and experience and stuff. Because it's got so many quests like that, you sort of feel that maybe it's missing or something. I don't know. That's just me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Right, so we'll just go through quickly and do some repairs. I definitely think we're going to be using the Remington as our shotgun. It's still got that punching power that a slow-firing shotgun has. Like, a lot of people swear by the Saiga in this game, like the semi-automatic, and it is good for putting rounds down range, like fast. You can just boom, 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 and really do some damage. But I don't know. I kind of like just that one shot, like boom, job done. You know. So let's upgrade our Remington. I'm pretty sure it has the same upgrade that makes it only shoot slugs instead of shot. Is that right? Ooh, it has a different thing though. That's a hard pick. Okay, handling for sure over reliability. Accuracy over recoil. Well, what if we do accuracy here and recoil there? We lose out on muzzle velocity, but I think that might be okay. What is the accuracy on that? Hang on, we'll put this there. It already has higher damage. and higher handling than the double barrel. The accuracy is slightly lower, so maybe we buff accuracy. And that'll make accuracy better, and then we can buff muzzle velocity there. Although the recoil on this is significantly lower. Yeah, how about we go recoil with that one? I think that's the play. I think that's how we set it up. Alright, so now you have the old Remington. Couple of main advantages. Number one, you can see it happening right now. Like, I can fit 8, I think.
A statue?
Yeah.
If you got something, spill the beans. If not, take a hike.
Sure. I think you might be interested. What you got? Morgenspedia. Information about the duty trader who sells weapons left and right? Gotta be useful for something. I'll pay you 4,000. Deal. Alright, so obviously we don't need any of this stuff. Don't need the guns. I think ours is already better. And we have this anyway compared to the gas mask. It's kind of unnecessary. We don't need that many grenades. I'm going to knock it back to 3 of each. And even then, we probably won't use that many. That is 545. We don't need that. Slugs. 45 ACP is nice to have, but we don't have a pistol that uses it. We'll sell artifacts to Beard. He normally pays better. But you will pay better for pretty much anything else. Radio Protectant, unnecessary. Vinca, we might hold on to 2. Antidote, probably don't need. First aid kits, probably don't need that many. Same with bandages. Don't need that many of those. Alright, I think that's pretty much all we're going to sell. So, that leaves us 22,000 in the positives. And I don't think we really need any more ammo for anything. So that's just pure profit right there.
That's right.
Now, before we do anything else, I'm going to save this for later. Trust me, we will need it. Also, is it not just better than this in every way? It is. Okay, so we'll actually equip that for the time being. Meat chunk, stone blood. I'm going to hang on to that too. I think we need one later on. Night Star we don't need, but I'll hang on to it just because it's a nice weight improver. And yeah, the rest of this stuff we can sell. I think that's right. I think that should be okay.
Hello.
I will tell you about the bloodsucker layer in a second. First, take this stuff off my hands. Just like 5 of those should be alright. Okay. I found a whole bloodsucker layer underneath the antenna complex. Okay, the layer must be wiped out. Let me think a second. Who the hell knows how many bloodsuckers there are in those tunnels? Maybe we could gas them instead. I remember Al saying something about gas tanks. You talked to him. We're not on very good terms. If you manage to get the gas tank, just connect it to the antenna complex ventilation system, and it'll all be over in a few minutes. Okay, I'll do that. So now we have to find poison gas, so let's go and talk to Owl. Owl. Got the job for me? Small job with the scientist, it's a piece of cake really. Fetch me this, bring me that. Tell me about the job with the scientists. You've got to find 3 Velays detectors and bring them to the scientist bunker near Jupiter. Once there, talk to Novikov. He said he'd tinker with them. When detector starts to turn in a profit, we'll split it evenly. All clear? Then go. It's a piece of cake, really. Deal. You don't have any more jobs? No. I need information. What do you want to know? I need poison gas. I heard you were the man to ask. I am. I'll tell you for 2,000. Here. Listen, once there was a military motor column here transporting gas, which didn't make it. No one knows what happened, but the gas tank should still be there. All clear? Yeah, there might be some documents there too. If you find them, bring them to me, and you might just recoup your investment. Bye. Alright, actually, you don't have anything new to trade, because you probably just have all the stuff I just sold you. Yeah, no. Nothing there we really give a shit about. Okay. You'll notice our medic is missing. We're gonna go track him down in just a second.
Placing an order?
Kind of want to have a look at what we can get here. Exoskeleton would be way too expensive. Yeah, 123,000. Can nearly afford it. Don't really want it for a bit. I'm more inclined to get the CS3A body armor. But again, we will sort of hold off on that for a little bit. We could get the SVU-A. I don't know what would be the good pick here. Wildcat. Right, and the Lightning Hawk? No, Steppe Eagle, that's the one. Oh, Lightning Hawk's from Resident Evil 5. Yeah, it's based on a Desert Eagle. I think the first game I played, I took the Steppe Eagle. It's a nice, like, meme cannon, but not overall very useful. Like, it's okay, but you can do better. You can do much better. Would be nice to have some kind of better rifle, though. I do want the SVU-7A, but we're not going to get ammo for it. You know what? I'm going to get it now.
I'm listening.
And we'll upgrade it as much as we can, and then we'll just put it in the box. Okay, so yes, we want to install all these. Definitely the 6 times. High contrast sight I kind of don't want. Makes it look kind of awful. And I'm leaning, because it already has 100% accuracy. Well, roughly 100% accuracy. So we might as well just work on things that aren't accuracy. Actually, is it that? No, I think it's that is bad. This is good. So high contrast will keep. Handling for sure. Okay, hang on. Handling versus accuracy. How about we do accuracy for this to make sure it is, like, top of the line, and this one will be recoil. So let's have a look at it with the sight. So this is what a normal sight looks like, you know, when you zoom in. Like, you know, normal type sight looks the same as when it's not in. With this one, when you zoom in and have the high contrast on it. Oh, love it. It's very yellow, you see, so it's got like a really high contrast on it, so it's a lot easier to see things if it's not super duper bright. So that's why you'd put that on. I usually put it on just because I like to press all the buttons and have all the upgrades, but, you know, dealer's choice whether you actually want to keep it or not. Okay, so let's go track down the medic, because I know something that you guys don't. Oh, also, before I forget, there is something else we can trigger here. Would you guys get out of my way? You remember how I said a while ago, when we got the safety deposit box, that guy was a bit of a cunt? Well, you're about to find out why.
Well, good luck to you.
Hey, that's my shooter. Where did you get it from, you thief? Mine was stolen just the other day. You've made a mistake. Back off now, and we'll keep it peaceful. What? I've made a mistake? Think twice before you speak, asshole. If you stir shit up, everyone's gonna be on my side. Give me back that shooter and we'll be on our merry ways. I'll even be nice and not tell anyone about the gun. What are you talking about? I bought it recently. I don't know where or how you got your hands on it, but it's the one they stole from me. So please, you don't want to get me upset. Just give me the gun and we'll be on our merry ways. This shooter is mine. It is it? I'm warning you, I've got connections. Everyone knows me here. You think you'll last long in the zone with a bad rep, Stalker? What do you say to that, huh? Don't be expecting help from anyone around here, because you'll be shit out of luck. Screw off. Okay, so we'll trigger that while we're here. Yeah, he's a bit of a cunt. Like, it's clearly... it's clearly not his weapon. Because what it sort of doesn't tell you is that it doesn't matter which one you buy, he always does that. He's just a cunt. He's a greedy little smeg, is what he is. It is 6. How about we wait until we'll wait until the next day. Don't really want to go around in the dark if I can avoid it, so we'll just sleep until 6 in the morning. 6 AM. Sounds good. Nice early start. Ready for a long day of stalking. Alright, we will just eat one of each. Might as well. Now, we're pretty set up. Yep. We've got about half our carry weight already on us, which is mainly in ammo, I think. Probably ammo and meds. So, we've sort of reached a point where we need to grab that. We need to grab this, but this is a big fight that I don't really want to do right now. We need to track down the medic, and we need to do these 2 investigations. Now, this one we can probably do, and it's probably our next ticket. But we'll track down the medic first. Now, I know where he is. Oh, radioactive fallout. Good stuff. I think we'll just tough it out. I'll take the healing thing off, and we'll be fine. I hear the dogs. I don't see the dogs, though. Alright, there's somebody over here. A couple of bandits. There's, apparently still 2 of them around. You don't see me. Ah, that must have whizzed past his dome. Come on. Oops, I just fell off a little hole. Come on, little bandit, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Did you go down the hill? Well, hold that for me. Well, it's not like right next to me, you see? There he is. I heard him breathing. Like, I heard the heavy breathing. So that's the advantage of the Remington. Like, it has pretty good stopping power. I'd say, honestly, Remington probably has slightly more than the other. Where'd that guy just go? He was right there. Is he gonna try and sneak up on me too? Probably. I'm gonna run this way. That'll be the mercenaries spawning just there. Okay, we'll see if I can sneak up on him, maybe. That is an open container. There he is. Shh. Don't think I killed him. That one did, though. Yep, he did. AR-15, don't really care about that. They're pretty garbage weapons. What have you got? AK-47! Oh, my man! I will take the bullets from that. Alright. There's a body here. Danila. So you remember Danila, he was the guy that was on the stretcher. And there he is, Tremor, our medic.
I knew I'd be exposed eventually. I'm sure you have many questions.
Tremor? Would you mind explaining what's going on? I'm not hiding anything anymore. It's no use. You know now that it was me who killed Grouse. Same with Danila and the other missing stalkers. Why did you do it? Hemoglobin addiction. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. There's no getting rid of it. Sometimes you feel like you can go a whole month without drinking a drop of blood, and it did happen to me a few times. But then, you explode inside and start making up for lost blood like crazy. How did you manage to keep it a secret? When I worked at the surgeon clinic, it was easy to cover up. There was always a surplus of donor blood to be had, but the zone was different. I thought that this harsh environment would push my condition to the sidelines, but I was wrong. I experienced the most terrible explosion of all and just couldn't think of anything else. I decided to make the killings look like bloodsucker attacks. I usually pick targets that were already wounded. And what about Danila and Graus? Danila came to me for help after the bloodsucker raid. He was wounded. When he and Grouse decided to go hunt bloodsuckers together, I realized I won't be able to hold out much longer. I still tried to protect my secret, but my resolve was weakening. Then Grouse came along. He made sense of the situation and tried to kill me, which brings us here. I'm sorry for all these people, but my pity won't bring them back. Okay, I got it. Enough talking. You didn't get anything. Nobody will ever get me. Well, that's what happened. He was addicted to blood. He was addicted to drinking blood. Crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff. But, yeah, for the moment we are without a medic. I believe Owl should take over the medic spot. Like, he'll start selling medical supplies as well. I mean, you know Owl, he'll capitalize on any market. You know what we might do? We might go down to the dredging station and check for artifacts. I only have, like, the bear detector, which is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. So it may not be worth doing. And actually, it's probably not. Probably not worth it, now that I think about it. Because, like, you only really get the best artifacts when you have the Vele's detector. Or the secret detector that you can get. So we might not do that. We might just like save it all up and then wait until we get the Vele's detector. Okay, that's just a group of stalkers. So this is a really nifty feature in this game that I don't think you could do in the other games, off the top of my head. And part of the reason I love Call of Pripyat so much. So if, for example, I didn't want to walk, I can just come and talk to you guys.
Listening.
And I can talk to Vitya PI, and he'll say greetings, and I can say, what are you up to? He says, he's going to the ranger station. There's a building complex there, you've probably seen it. One of them even got furnaces. I wonder what kind of business they ran down there. And then I can say, can I go with you? And 9 times out of 10, they will let you. But I can say, I changed my mind, what are you up to? And I can say, I need to go someplace, can you lead me there for a fee? And I can go to a lot of the locations on this map, and they'll just escort me there. So it's like, it's fast travel, basically. It like, darkens your screen, and then you come back, and you're at the place. So it's really nifty for all that, like, if you have to do backtracking, all you have to do is find a friendly stalker squad, and get them to take you. Or like, so if I was to go on a big run, and like, hit all the anomaly fields, and grab all the artifacts, maybe kill some people, you know, be low on, carry weight, and I don't want to do like the full sprint back, all I have to do is find a stalker squad and say like, take me back to Skadovsk. and they will just let you. You have to pay a little bit. It's
aboard
like
our swamp icebreaker.
it's like a couple of 1,000 rubles, but it's not that much. Kraus is dead. Tremor killed him, like the other stalkers. Tremor is dead too. Tremor? Damn, the snake was right under our nose. That could have been any one of us. I mean, if Grouse of all people. Thank you, friend. You've saved our whole camp. Here. So he gave us 2 stash coordinates, 10 grand, and some other stuff. Now, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Owl that takes medical supplies now. And I earned the detective achievement, which is really handy. So what we're going to do with that is get some more stuff. Ooh, he's selling a Mosin Nagant. We don't need it, but, you know, it's there. Oh, yeah, but we will grab this, though, because that is ammo that we actually need for the SVU-2A. Alright, and yeah, he is taking medical supplies, so we'll knock this back to about where we had it before. Make a little bit of cash, but that's about it, I think. So let's grab 2 of those. That should be alright. So we actually make a little bit of money. We made about $1,000. Which is, like, nothing, but even so.
Don't let the door hit you.
So one thing this game has, over the previous games as well, is achievements. So when you complete certain, I don't know, missions or, like, prerequisites in this game, you unlock special achievements that work for the rest of the game, which is really, really cool. There's not a whole lot of games that kind of do that. So we got Detective. So you uncover the secret behind stalker disappearances at Skadovsk. The guilty party weren't mutants after all, but a far more dangerous foe. Man. Your successful pursuit of the truth has earned you the respect of stalkers. So what happens is, the stalkers think more of me now, so there's more chance that they'll be green instead of yellow, so they'll be, like, actually allied with me. And as a sign of respect, stalkers have taken to leaving medical supplies in your personal box at Skadovsk. So now, I think it's every day, stalkers will just, like, drop some med kits in my box, which is really handy. Like, I think that's so cool. It's not always quests. Some of them will be like a series of events you have to complete. There's one for getting... I want to say there's one for getting like one of every type of artifact, but I think it might actually be that you have to get an artifact from each anomaly field. So every single like field of anomalies, so like the Claw anomaly, the Scar anomaly, the Dredge Station is one, the Boiler anomaly, like all that stuff, the Swamp. Anywhere where artifacts spawn, if you get one from every anomaly field, you get an achievement that, like, I think it raises the chances of finding a better artifact. But I think that's really nifty that, like, you can do these things in the game and it has actual effects. It's not just an achievement, it's an actual thing in the game too. But, yeah, anyway. So that'll be all we have time for today. So next episode, the plan is we'll probably do Stingray 2, or we might do the poison gas and the mercenary station since we're going to be there. And that'll probably be a full episode, like, for sure. That mercenary station's going to be 20 to 30 minutes on its own, so I think that'll be pretty good. That's the next episode. Nope, I've decided. Mercenary station is going to be the next episode. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you're thinking of any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.